Okay, so we're gonna find the zeros of this function, and if you want to find the zeros of the function, first you have to make f of x equals 0, right? Because f of x is also another word for y. So let's get started. We're gonna make this 0 equals 8x to the fifth. So we know this function is gonna have 5 solutions because the highest exponent of the function is the fifth power. And now we know that we're going to use factor by grouping, since we can see this times 16 is 2 times 8 and 250 is 2 times 125. So let's take the common of this term over here and this term over here. So it would be 8x fourth outside the parentheses, x plus 2 minus 125x outside the parentheses, and inside would be x plus 2. And now we see we have the common term over here and here. So we're just going to use our standard factor by grouping method. First term would be x, 8x fourth minus 125x times x plus 2, since that's repeated twice. Now we know that we can further factor this out. So we're just going to do x times can 125 go into 8? Or the other way around? Nope. So yeah, we're just going to do 8x third minus 125 and x plus 2. Now, this isn't fully factored yet, since this is a difference of cubes. So we would have to do 2x cubed minus 5 cubed, x plus 2, 0 equals x. And then we're going to use the difference of cubes method. So it would be 2x minus 5. And then 4x squared. Opposite sign, so it would be 10x plus 25. And then your last term, x plus 2. Okay, so this is looking fully factored. Now, since we're trying to find zeros, we're going to have to make each of the term on the right side of the equation equal to 0. So x is equal to 0, right? So let's quickly see if that works. 0, 0, 0, 0, and 0. That works. 2x minus 5 equals 0. 2x equals 5. Divide both sides by 2. X equals 5 over 2. That should work. And then we're just going to skip this for now, since it looks kind of wonky. X equals negative 2 is another answer. Since we need 5 answers, we already have 3, and this quadratic equation will give us another 2 because of the plus or minus. So 4x squared plus 10x plus 25 equals 0. We're just going to try to break this apart. 4 times 25 is 100. Can this be, do we have to use quadratic formula? Yes, we do, since I don't think this can be factored further using the standard factoring method. So negative 10, I'm just going to skip the work part. 100 minus 4 times 4 times 25 over 2a, and a is 4, so 8. And obviously x equals negative 10 plus minus, simplify everything underneath the radical, 100 minus 400, which is negative 300, over 8. Yeah, x equals negative 10 plus minus, this could be 100 times negative 3. So 100 times radical negative 3 over 8. Boy, this can be a long one. X equals negative 10 plus minus, square root of 100 is 10. And then remaining radical 3 all over 8. And since this can all be divided by 2, it will be x equals negative 5 plus 5 radical negative 3 over 4. And since we had to use imaginary numbers since we can't have negative instead of radical, and we all know I is equal to radical -1. So x equals -5 plus 5 plus minus. Yeah, plus minus 5 radical 3 over 4 I, since an I has to be to the right of the fraction, since the standard form to write imaginary numbers is a plus bi, where this is b. So we can't, this is against the rules of math, forgetting which rule. So we gotta put this term over 4 and this term over 4 in separate fractions. So our final answer would be -5 over 4 plus minus 5 radical 3 over 4 I. And this is going to be our fourth and fifth solutions to our fifth root function. And yeah, hope you guys figured out how to solve this function. Thank you.